Yo, 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 what's going on? Man, let's go ahead and get this started, man. If you here, you already know what time it is. It's your boy Alex J. I'm back with another one today, man. Shout out to y'all for rocking with me, and I appreciate it. Quick reaction off of the football weekend we didn't had this divisional round football weekend. It was a pretty cool weekend, man. It started off with the Chiefs and the Texans, and then it was a super duper good, showing from the Commanders with Jaden Daniels and them putting Belt2Ass to the Detroit Lions. And today, we started off getting to see basically two snow games. It was kind of weird. Both games today with the Eagles and Rams, and then the Ravens and Bills, both snow games. Yeah, got to see the Rams. Tough, I actually kind of I respect all the teams that are playing right now at this time of year, obviously. But I thought that the Rams, kind of like the Bengals, started to come on strong towards the end of the year, man. Kind of had like some injuries with Puka Nacua and stuff that kind of held them up at the beginning of the season with Puka Nacua and Cooper Cup. But, you got to tip your cap to them Eagles players, man. I think that the Eagles is, man, like out of all the teams right now, they probably are playing the best, man. They go see if they get that young boy that play cornerback, man. Uh, if they go be able to get him back, man, that'll be pretty nice for them. But and coming to tonight's game, I actually give my quick thoughts on the Chiefs and Texans game. Chiefs and Texans game, man. I ain't gonna want to just try to blame the refs and stuff, but man, sometimes in those Chiefs games, man. Man, it's just some calls, man. I just be like, leave me scratching my head. Like that can go either on the defense or the offense. Like, it just I don't know, man. I don't know. But I really thought that the Texans were gonna lose that game just straight up anyway. Like going against Pat Mahomes, y'all got to go to Arrowhead. But what I will say from watching that game, I really meant woulda, coulda, shoulda. If was the fifth, yeah, we know that. But man, if Stephon Diggs and Tank Dell playing that game, bro, I think that's a totally different ball game. Because those receivers, man, like C.J. Stroud was throwing it to him, but man, like I say, man, some of those, man, it was one of those catches, man. Where one, I think, Hutchinson is his name. He went across the middle, man, and man, your hands touch the ball, you gotta catch it, man. Tough for them, man. C.J. Stroud, man, just bro, for you to be your rookie year and your sophomore year to be in the divisional round both of those years, man, you probably got a real good promising career, man. They know what they need to do, and C.J. Stroud don't cross me as no selfish guy, man. So I'm pretty sure he gonna allow the dudes around him to get paid and stuff too, man. He gonna have to collect his bag here the year after next, but yeah, man, they definitely got a bright future going ahead for themselves. Uh, Yesterday's night game. That boy Jaden Daniels, bro. Oh my gosh. It's a clip that just came out today where the Giants GM is asking his children, who do y'all think we should draft? His 13-year-old son, not even a full 10 seconds could pass before he said, Jaden Daniels. You should draft Jaden Daniels. Wow, bro. That's just, bro. Bro, oh gosh. Bro, if your son can tell you that, a 13-year-old kid, just man, hey. But one thing I'm learning, more and more nowadays, just on some just personal quick stuff. Not everybody thinks like you, so it is what it is. But man, Jaden Daniels, bro, oh my gosh, bro, Jaden Daniels, you got to tip your cap to that boy. You got to tip your cap to just those playmakers over in Washington, man, because them just as a team, man, like dude, man, like last year, bro, they won 4 games, and this year they done came in this year and done really just shocked the world, basically. Like you can't take nothing from them, man. They are literally about to play in the NFC Championship game next week. The last time they played in one of those, the last time the Washington football team just in general played in a whatever you want to call them, the Redskins or the Commanders or whatever name they've ever had, the last time they played in one was 33 years ago, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That was 4 years before I was born. That's crazy, man. Man, I pray that my Steelers can make it back to one of those, but we ain't talking about that right now. We just talking about NFL collectively, this divisional round weekend and what happened in football today. But, man, and it's crazy too, man, because, Dan Orlovsky said that he thought, Jaden Daniels is Caleb Williams good, but he thought, Jaden Daniels that was the quarterback that he would have taken in last year's draft. And looking at it now, man, it's crazy, man. Like, man, bro, I said that Jaden Daniels was gonna be good last year when he was coming out of college. Anyway, I was like, man, that dude's gonna be good in the NFL. I can just tell. Like, he get with the right situation, right coaches, he's gonna be all right in the NFL. And on Facebook, week 3, it said it. I said Jaden Daniels is nice. I was so happy that I put that out there, and I was able to go back and reshare it on my page and be like, yo, I said this way back then, bro. And look at him now. Hey, but yeah, man, hey, tip your cap to that boy Jaden Daniels, boy. If he could end up being the first, or if he could be a rookie going to the Super Bowl, I think he'd probably be one of the first rookies to host the Super Bowl. Like, if he could, wow, that would be wild. But yeah, it's gonna be tough beating that Eagles defense. But he beat the Eagles at the end of the season. That's what I'm saying, bro. He beat the Eagles at the end of the year in, I think, like week 16 or something like that. He was able to come up with them in Philly. So he's done it before. Wow, man. We go see, man. We go see. But I wouldn't be surprised if, man, we go see. We go see. That's all I can say is we go see. And then, shoot, crap. Dang. Man, I told myself that like I said, I'm trying to progress and grow, with my new hobby it is here. So now I'm talking through a microphone, I'm trying to, make this channel become, a better channel every video. I want every video to be better than the last video. So that's what we're doing. But yeah, like I said, man, today's games, seeing Jalen Hurts and the Eagles take out Matthew Stafford and the Rams and them, they probably going to Cabo, probably link up with some of the Steelers players out there, have a good time. That'll be cool. But then the Ravens, Flock Nation, can you hear me? Flock Nation, y'all was in my comments real hard on one of my videos. Flock Nation, can you hear me? Belt2Ass. Belt2Ass. One more time for the people in the back. Belt2Ass. Tough, man. Tough. But you know what they say, man. In big games, big players and big time players supposed to show up, man. Lamar, man, them 2 first half turnovers, man. Bro. That interception you threw in the first half, who were you throwing the ball to? What was Lamar throwing the ball to in the first half? That interception he threw in the first half. I'm still confused of who he was throwing the ball to right then. And then this fumble, bro. You got to live to fight another down. You cannot force, man, that was on like a second down too, man. Like, bruh. Tough, man. I'm on record saying, bro, I was rooting for Lamar to win this year. I wanted to see Lamar in the I didn't want to see the Ravens win. I wanted to see Lamar win, but you can't have one without the other, obviously. So, yes, that's coming from a Steelers fan, bro. Yeah, but hey, obviously they don't want to win now. Ravens, welcome to this. Raven fans, Flock Nation, welcome to the Sit Your Ass Down room. Belt2Ass. Tough, man. In that first half, I really thought that they should have been giving Derrick Henry more touches anyway. They weren't really giving Derrick Henry too many. He had 7 or 8 rushes in the first half. It's kind of tough, man. I think they should have been giving that man the ball a little bit more than that. It seemed like it was almost one of those games where I was going through trying to make Lamar be the, that's cool and everything, but man, you got to go with because they was running the ball, man. And it's just tough, man, because earlier in the game, man, Mark Andrews and Derrick Henry both with butterfingers and dropping the ball and stuff. And, bro, man, Mark Andrews, bro, oh my gosh, because the second half came and they were, you know what I'm saying? That's tough, bro. The second half came and the Ravens was, they was going down the field. It seemed like they was really controlling the game. And 2 costly plays, man, from Mark Andrews. Oh, my God, bro. tough, man. Tough. But you can't, as a team, you can't always put it all on one guy. Because dang, if the game shouldn't have been in that position anyway. You know what I mean? The game shouldn't have been in that position anyway. But bro, man, that's tough, man. Belt2Ass, Ravens fans, come on here, come over here. No Super Bowl for you this year. You're sitting right on next to your Steeler AFC North, fellow AFC North team. It is what it is. But yeah, man. Now we going into the championship week next week, and we gonna have the Washington Commanders versus the Philadelphia Eagles in Philly, and we're gonna have the Kansas City Chiefs hosting the Buffalo Bills in Kansas City. Ooh, that's gonna be a good one, bro. Ooh, that's gonna be both of them games is gonna be some good games, bro. Them gonna be some good games. I'm gonna go ahead and give my who I think is gonna come up with. Ooh, both of them games is gonna be some good games, man. Them is gonna be some good games, bro. Ooh, so I'm sitting there thinking like, who's gonna come up with Philly, and Washington, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I think Philly's gonna go ahead and get them, man. But if I had to put some money on it, I would put Philly. And then, man, bro, you can't bet against Pat Mahomes, bro. And if you know anything, don't bet against Pat Mahomes, man. Don't bet against Pat Mahomes, bro. Do not bet against Pat Mahomes, because once you bet against Pat Mahomes, bro, it's like he's like the new Brady of the day, bro. It's like he comes up with, all of that. So yeah, man. So tough. I don't know, man. I don't know. But for next week, yeah, I'll go ahead and keep it a stack, man. I think we're going to have that Super Bowl matchup from 2 years ago, rematch. The Eagles versus the Chiefs. I think that's what it's going to end up being. Yeah, I think that's what it's going to end up being. The Eagles versus the Chiefs again. Hopefully Jalen can go ahead and go get him one. But nah, the Chiefs are going to win the whole thing again. No. Man, I don't know, man. But yeah, man, if you made it to this point in the video, Ravens fans, go ahead and sit next to your fellow AFC North teams. Belt2Ass was given to y'all today, man. 3 turnovers. You can't turn the ball over 3 times in a playoff game. And too many drop passes. Y'all offensive coordinator didn't really necessarily, I think, scheme up the best game anyway, man. Y'all should have been making sure Derrick Henry was running the ball like that in the first half. Because in the second half, him and Justice Hill was running like, bro, they couldn't be stopped. But hey, it is what it is. It's your boy Alex J. I'm signing up out of here. I appreciate y'all for rocking me, and I'm always rocking with y'all, man. Ravens fans, Belt2Ass. Peace.